Exodus chapter 9, the plague of hail. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Get up in the morning, confront Pharaoh, and say to him, 'This is what the Lord God of the Hebrews says. Let my people go that they may worship me. Or this time I will send full force all my plagues against you and against your officials and people, so that you will know there is no one like me in all the earth. For by now I could have stretched out my hand and struck you and your people with a plague that would have wiped you off the earth. But I have raised you up for this very purpose, that I might show you my power, that my name might be proclaimed in all the earth. You still set yourself against my people and will not let them go. Therefore, this time tomorrow, I will send the worst hailstone that has ever fallen on Egypt from this day founded till now. I'll give an order now to bring your livestock and everything you have in the field to a place of shelter, because the hail will fall on every person and animal that has not been brought in, and they will die." Those officials hurried, and they feared the word of the Lord to bring in their slaves and their livestock inside. But those who ignored the word of the Lord left their slaves and livestock in the field. And the Lord said to Moses, "Stretch out your hand toward the sky, that the hail will fall all over Egypt, on the people and the animals, on everything growing in the field of Egypt." When Moses stretched out his staff towards the sky, the Lord sent thunder and hail, and lightning flashed to the ground. So the Lord rained down hail on the land of Egypt. Hail fell and lightning flashed back and forth. It was the worst storm in all the land of Egypt since it had become a nation. Throughout Egypt, hail struck everything in the fields, both people and animals. It beat down everything grown in the fields, stripped the trees. The place that did not hail was the land of Goshen, where the Israelites were. Then Pharaoh summoned Moses and Aaron. "This time I have sinned," he said. "The Lord is right and my people are in the wrong. Pray to your Lord that we've had enough of this thunderstorm. I will let you go and you can stay no longer." Moses replied, "When I go out of the city, I will spread out my hands in prayer to the Lord. The thunder will stop and there'll be no more hail. So you may know that the earth is the Lord's. But I know that you and your officials still do not fear the God." The flax and the barley were destroyed. Since the barley had headed the flax with bloom, the wheat and spelt, however, were not destroyed because they were not ripened until later. Then Moses left Pharaoh and went out of the city. He spread out his hands towards the Lord. Thunder and hail stopped, and the rain no longer poured down on the land. When Pharaoh saw that the rain and hail and thunder had stopped, he sinned again. He and his officials hardened their hearts. But Pharaoh's heart was hard. He would not let the Israelites go, just as the Lord had said to Moses. God bless you. Tomorrow I will start off where I left off. Thank you.